Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. We got work to do. You know, it's amazing. It's really amazing that in 2024, men and women, primarily men, are more concerned about my D and where it go. They're more concerned with my family than their own situation. They're not concerned with bettering their life. They're concerned with my life. They're worried about my D. Made a video the other day where I was asked a question by someone. They were like, what is the power, or what is your power used for, being that your locks is your power? What do you use it for? And I said, to lay pipe. And because I said it's to lay pipe, people are upset about that. People are upset because I answered the question. They're upset because I said that as a man, my job is to lay pipe. I don't understand this new breed of men in today's day who are worried about my pipe. I just don't get that. No matter what I do, they gotta complain. If I talk about the other boy over there, they complain. If I purchase an automobile, they complain. Move into a house, from the hood to a house, I'm a bad guy. If I talk about a man having more than one wife, they call that disrespecting women now. So you got this clown on YouTube, right? He makes a video because he just can't stop thinking about me, fam. Dude made like 1,000 videos about me, right? Made a mistake, and he deleted a bunch of his videos by mistake. And he's like, you know what? I ain't getting no views, man. So, let me just talk about Ringo, because it's like when I talk about Ringo, all his haters, they come to my channel and they all congregate. That's the only way I can get my views, build my platform. So, and I don't got a problem with that. You can make 1,000 videos about me because all you're doing is promoting me, right? But the problem here that I have is that everything you had to say in your video, sir, is proof that you're just a hater of Ringo TV. See, you mad that I got the balls to say the things that you wish you can say. So what you're trying to do is make women like you because of the things you're saying. You're only trying to manipulate the minds of the weak. You're trying to manipulate the minds of the weak that already have a disdain for me, that already have a deep-rooted hatred for me. So you figure if you use that approach, it'll be able to help you grow. But see, there's a problem with your approach. The problem with this new breed of men today is that they're spineless and weak. And they're worried about another man's D. They're worried about where another man put his pipe. Men of old didn't do that, fam. Men of old never walked around worrying about where another man's wood goes. I thought we're supposed to be men. And why every time you speak, you always got to bring up, and he got daughters? What does daughters have to do with it? So if a man have daughters, that means he's not laying pipe on women? So let me get this straight. If I had nothing but sons, it'll be good? Logically speaking. See, if you really have a mindset, you would understand that you're not making no logical sense. Because if I had all sons, would you keep saying and repeating, but he got daughters? But he got daughters. So if I have all sons, then are you saying it's cool? See, you're not making any sense. See, the truth of the matter is you're just a hater. See, the other day you were praising me in one of your videos, bro. You was like, yeah, Ringo got a house. He moved out the hood. He taking care of his daughters. But now you're being a hypocrite. And not only are you being a hypocrite, you got all this stuff to say about me, right? Well, what about your mans? What about your boy over there that you've been defending this whole time? See, you made a whole video trying to redirect energy by planting in a woman's mind that Ringo is disrespecting women. I don't ever disrespect women. Women out here disrespecting themselves by the lives they live. I don't disrespect women. But you keep saying that throughout your whole video, trying to implant a thought in a woman's mind that Ringo's disrespecting women because of his position on polygyny. What about your mans over there? Don't he promote and teach polygyny? Isn't he getting women pregnant all over the place? You don't complain about that. Why? Why is it that you, sir, aren't making any videos talking about how your man's over there, you know who I'm talking about, right? How he got different baby mamas. You're not talking about how they're not all with him, but you got all of this energy to talk about me. That's hypocrisy. You're telling me that I'm disrespecting women because I teach on polygyny. How is that disrespecting women? That's my position. If you choose to practice monogamy, bro, that's your problem. But to say that I'm disrespecting women because I choose a different lifestyle and I'm bold enough to stand on that, how is that disrespecting women? I mean, the majority of the women that be in your comment section are over 50, bro. They're upset with life because they don't got no man. How is that disrespecting women? They had their choice when they were younger to settle down with the right guy. They didn't do that. They were too busy living their best life, or should I say worst life. And now that they 50 plus, now they're miserable. That's not my fault. That's their choices. But how are you going to say I'm disrespecting women for speaking the truth about a man's nature? At no point did I go around telling men when they go to their 9 to 5 to pretty much smash and do whatever they got to do. I never said that. I talk about me. I talk about what I did because I'm a man. And I know for a fact that as a man, if a brother's on a 9 to 5, he's doing these things. Now, you could play the hypocrisy role all you want. I know that as a man, you ain't walking around here being Mr. Righteous all day. You ain't walking around here like, well, you know, I'm just a man of one woman, and, you know, that's just how I am. You're talking about child support this, child support that. Any man that's on child support getting what he deserves. That's his problem, not mine. I'm not on child support. I don't got those problems. Maybe you got those problems. Because you seem to be expressing your pain and your hurt as a man as if though I'm responsible for all you guys being on child support. If you outside laying pipe and you end up on child support, that's your problem. Obviously, you laying pipe in the wrong field. That's why you're struggling right now. Too many men is worrying about where I put my meat, bro. And it's sick. It's sick when you come into these YouTube streets and grown men that are possibly pushing 40 or 40 years old is worrying about my wood, bro. That's wild. Never seen nothing like that. It's crazy. I never thought or heard that this is how men are moving in today's day. This man got time to make these videos. And like I said, fam, you can make 100,000 videos. I don't really care. That's all promotion. That's the way I see it. All promotion. But if you're going to make a video, fam, you got to be fair and balanced in your approach, or else your mindset ain't right. Boss. And the reason why your mindset ain't right is because while you talking ish about me, right? Check this out, mindset. Let me give you a little information here. Check this out. Your mans, right? Your mans have a video on his page says, Ringo TV reactions is right. These women are for recreational use only. This is on his page right now. Go watch that video, mindset, so you can get your mind right. Because while you judging me and talking all this crap, your mans over there have a whole video basically agreeing that women in today's day are for recreational use only. So where's your smoke for your mans over there? Right is right and wrong is wrong. It seems like you only want to talk about me. Hypocrite. You got to get your mind right, bro. That ain't epic. Your man's got a whole video literally saluting me, saying at Ringo TV reactions is right. These women are for recreational use only. Now, of course, they're going to pull that video down because the last thing they want is to hear. The last thing they want is for people to hear that, because that video incriminates not only said individual, but what it proves and shows is that you are a hypocrite because you're selective in who you want to talk about rather than talking about everybody. If your problem is with a man having more than one woman, then you should have a problem with your man. Why you got a problem with me? Why you worried about my D? And why you trying to pander towards these women that ain't never going to be married in the first place because they over 50? You trying to marry them? I don't think so. But don't get mad at me for being a man because you can't do the things that I do. I got the balls to come on camera and say what needs to be said. I don't sugarcoat or hide my hand. I say what is necessary for the people to learn. Right? If somebody asks me a question about my power and I say it's to lay pipe, that's what it's for. If you got a problem with that, why you watch me all day? Why your mind is not right? Why you think about me and my family all day? Why you worried about my family so much? You should be worried about your family, bro. You should be worried about how you going to provide. You should be worried about what you're going to do with whatever woman you got. Because I don't really care what woman you got. I don't pipe watch. I don't pocket watch. You new age brothers in today's day is on a different frequency, fam. Like the hate and the jealousy is real. I mean, how you going to be praising a brother the other day in a video and now you talking crap about a brother? How you going to be praising a brother the other day for the moves he made like you saluting a brother? That's why I don't take none of you guys serious. That's why I don't trust none of y'all. And yeah, I don't like humans because they do the things that you do. They flip-flop. One day they speak high of you. Next minute they speak low of you. You can't make your mind up. So again, while you're making these videos, I want you to take the speck and the beam out your eye first. And then you may be able to see clearly to make an actual video that makes sense. So while in your research, I want you to get your mind right. And remember, your mans have a video on his channel, Ringo TV Reactions is right. These women are for recreational use only. Now, if your man's just said that these women are for recreational use only, do you feel he's disrespecting women? Remember, that's the same dude that told all of y'all that Ringo was telling him about all his sexual escapades at his job. That's the same man who said that Ringo is a sexual deviant and Ringo is this. But the man has a video basically agreeing with Ringo saying that, yeah, these women are for recreational use only. So I'm trying to figure this out. Which one is it? You going to be mad at me, but you're not mad at him? Are y'all not seeing this, fam? Are y'all not seeing the hypocrisy in this? Meat watchers. That's what these dudes are nowadays. Men never used to move like this, bro. Back in the day, you talking with your mans and them, you tell them about a woman you smash or whatever the situation is, man. That situation was like this. But today's meat watchers, they pretty much go out here and it's like they tell everybody else about where your meat went. I eat different types of food, different types of meals. Do anybody complain about the different types of meals I eat? But now let's say if I talk about different women that I eat, now it's a problem. So I'm supposed to only have one meal? That's it? The same meal every single day? See, this is what I mean about these meat watchers. It's like in today's day, a man can't even be a man no more. Because you got meat watchers, you got pocket watchers, you can't even be a man no more. This is crazy, man. Total disgrace. Look at another nut job in the chat says, are you anti-relationships? These people are all crazy. This is what I mean. This is what happens when you have people that make content and they don't even know what they're talking about. I teach on the subject of polygyny. So to the hypocrite, do you got a problem with your man over there doing the same? Or is it just me? Because it seems like everybody got a problem with me. If I get a car, it's a problem. If I get a car, it's not me who paid for it. It must have been my wife, right? Because I'm black. I'm a black man. So obviously, I just can't afford it. But a black woman can. So obviously, my wife must have bought the car, right? As a black man, oh, he get a house. Oh, Ringo couldn't have done that. He couldn't have done it. It had to be his wife, his stay-at-home wife. His stay-at-home wife who don't work. But yeah, she had to do it. Everything is the woman got to do it. The man can't do nothing. I guess my wife, she bought me all my clothes too, right? She bought me everything, right? Yeah. This is what happens in today's day. A black man, I'm telling you, it's like black men are always looked upon as if though they can't do nothing. And then when they finally do something great, nobody believes them. Had to be a woman. You would think a black man would be saluting a black man. But this dude is a straight hater, fam. This dude is a straight up hater, bro. This is what jealousy looks like, man. Dude made a whole video saying that I'm disrespecting women because I believe and teach that a man can have more than one woman. How is that disrespecting women? And then when he do that, they plant these seeds in these emotional women that are hurt and deal with a lot of trauma, right, from their past due to all the Pookies and Ray Rays they dealt with and the babies they had to carry from men that ain't ish. So when you have these panda bears that come on social media to focus on me, they try to plant seeds in the minds of these unrestrained women to think Ringo is disrespecting them because Ringo believed that a man can have more than one wife. How does that equate to disrespecting a woman? How does me wanting to deal with more than one woman disrespects women when the Bible says a man can have more women, but yet this dude try to act as if though he's conscious and enlightened, like his mind is epic, when it's an epic fail, because the man that he protect also teach and preach polygyny and got multiple women pregnant. But he has nothing to say about that. I don't got baby mamas, fam. I don't got baby mamas. Maybe you do. Maybe your mans do, but I don't got baby mamas. I'm smarter than all of you guys. You guys are slow. You guys don't know how to move. Y'all busy out here laying pipe, getting women pregnant and ended up on child support. That's your fault. You got what you deserve. If you went out there and laid pipe and the woman did you dirty, that's your problem, bro. Obviously, you ain't laying pipe. You just got her pregnant. You thought you were laying pipe, but really you weren't. Because if a woman gonna put you on child support, that means you ain't really of any value to her. She don't see you as important. You know? That's what's really going on. That's what's happening with you. It's like you here expressing your own issues because really you're projecting your own pain. You're projecting your own insecurities through social media, and you're taking it out on me because I'm man enough to just stand on what I believe, and you're not. A woman don't decide what she want when it comes to marriage. She don't decide that, bro. You're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to know that. Women are the gatekeepers when it comes to sex. They decide who hit it. So if a man is able to smash a woman, that man never took advantage of her. That man never did nothing to her. She opened that door for that man to hit. You're supposed to know this, fam. Women are the gatekeepers, just like when you go to a club and they got the bouncers up there. You just can't walk up in the club. Women make the choice to open their legs. If a man got to force his way in, that's called grape. So any woman that is able to get smashed by a dude, she opened that door. Right? So if a woman is to be a wife and to get married, it's up to a man to open that door. A man has to open the door to make a woman a wife. A woman cannot say, I'm going to marry this man, and the man says, okay. No. The man take the woman as a wife. That's the way it works, fam. Men are the gatekeepers when it comes to marriage. No woman in this life today will ever be a wife unless a man open that door. Period. But yet, you trying to come at me with some sort of ridicule and smoke for some attention. Well, I'm going to give you some attention, bro. I'm going to give you the attention you need, the type of attention that make you look dumb. Because while you talking all of this talk, this is my D, bro. My pipe. It don't belong to you. Why you worrying about my wood, bro? Like real spit. Why you sitting there worried about my D, bro? Why you worrying about what woman I'm talking to? That's my choice. I never seen in the history of life a man worried about another woman, another man's D. I never seen that before. I never heard of a man worrying about another man's woman in terms of where she at. You in your video talking about, Ringo, where's your wife? The jig is up. Bro, you sitting around worrying about my woman? You worrying about my daughters? You're worrying about everything, fam. This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Shout out to Marissa for the support. She says, hey, Ringo, I just listen in all of the time and see the hate. Keep doing you and let the watchers watch. They mad at you right now, Marissa. They mad at you right now. Right now, Mr. Mindset is looking at your super chat and he's pissed off right now. Right now, he's mad. He's literally mad right now. Mindset. You see the super chat right there? You see it? You mad, right? I know you mad. All you haters in these YouTube streets is always worried about my pockets, always worrying about where I live, always worrying about what I drive, always worrying about my meat. You mad, right? Mad. Big mad. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. These dudes are so worried about my D, bro. I never seen nothing like this, man. I never seen a man worried about another man's D, fam. This man said, yo, Ringo's a lonely man. He's in his house lonely. He's disrespecting women. Disrespecting women because I choose to practice polygyny. Because I choose to lay pipe. When has it been wrong for a man to lay pipe? When has it ever been wrong for a man to go outside and find a woman to smash? When has it ever been wrong in the history of life? Shout out to V-Dub, man, for the support. Salute for the Cash App. I think I'm going to do it like that. When I see a Cash App come in, I'm going to shout it out because I set it where I can see a notification pop up on the screen. So I'm going to salute it like that, right? These dudes, man, it's really sad, bro. It's really sad. This man was saying all sorts of crazy stuff in this video. We're going to review everything, fam. We're going to review everything. We're going to make y'all listen to this epic rant of failure. Absolutely sad, fam. Absolutely sad, bro, what dudes are doing in order to get some sort of attention in these YouTube streets. But the thing that I got a problem with is I don't got a problem with dude making videos about me. I don't really care. There's a billion people on YouTube making videos about me. I don't care. That's promoting my name in the algorithm, right? So at the end of the day, that's good. That's good for business. They think that they're doing some sort of damage. You're not doing no damage to me. All I'm trying to correct here in terms of correcting this brother is that he's a hypocrite because he's talking about my D, talking about polygyny, talking about my family, and it's an epic fail. And his mindset is not right because this new breed of men in today's day don't have the home training on understanding how to move as men. They moving sloppy out here. I'm spitting bars, man. I should do poetry. So at the end of the day, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, why everybody got a problem with me talking about laying pipe, having more than one woman? Then you see comments where people's like, oh, Ringo only got one wife. He don't have two. He don't have three. None of you know what I got. None of you know what I got. Unless I tell you, dummy. How could you literally sit on the other side of the world and think you know everything about me? You only know what I tell you. You only know what I tell you. What I think you should know is what I make you know. You don't know anything. It's just like 99.9% of you didn't know I was in the projects the whole time when I was in New York. You didn't know. You didn't know till I told you. But before I told you, you probably thought I was in some lavish house somewhere with this dope studio. Even though the studio is dope, still fly. Doesn't matter if it's in the projects or not. But my point is, you didn't know till I told you. Now think about what you don't know. You don't know me. All you know is what you see. And that's the problem with these social media people, is that they make so many videos, they really think they know me. But they don't know me. They don't know anything about me other than what they see. And their perception of me due to their own hate that they have in their heart for me. You know? But anyway, I want you to listen to some of this garbage, fam. I want you to listen to some of this mess. Let me see. I want you to listen to some of this stuff. Let me put a 1 in the chat if you can hear this rant.
Peace, brothers and sisters. We're going to make some more content out of Ringo TV reactions.
He said, we're going to make some more content out of Ringo TV reaction. I'm telling you, fam, I'm a box office star, fam. We're going to make more content out of Ringo TV reactions. Keep on making all the content out of Ringo TV reactions. Let's go.
You know, I tried. I don't even know what the hell I was thinking. You know, after looking at that brother's last video, it's safe to say that, you know, he's officially gone. He's officially gone. He's still angry. You know, after he finished with New Breed, now he's attacking women.
Dude just said that I'm attacking women. When have I attacked women? I don't attack women. I'm a man. Man said I attacked women in my last video. That's a lie. What do you mean by attack women? By saying that I lay pipe? So I'm attacking women with my pipe? Details at 10. Black man attacks women with his pipe. Yes, let's see. The report is coming in. His name is Ringo. Yes, that's right. He has long locks. And police are now investigating this particular crime. It is said that Ringo TV is abducting women with his pipe. And he's laying pipe. His pipe is believed to be a deadly weapon. Sources tell us he is in the North Carolina area. Law enforcement are now investigating the scene. There is a helicopter on site. Bob, what do you see out there? Is Ringo TV out there with his pipe? Yes, John. It is said that he's down there in North Carolina somewhere. His pipe is believed to be deadly, long, and vicious. Several women have said that they experienced orgasms and all sorts of trauma after Ringo laid pipe. Okay, Bill, we'll be right back with more. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go back to our regularly scheduled program. Be advised that this particular individual, Ringo TV Reactions, is believed to be armed and dangerous. He don't have a gun, he has a pipe. That's right. Tune in next time. We'll be back with more. That's pretty much what people are doing. People are worried about my pipe, bro. It's crazy out here. Let's check it out. He said I'm disrespecting women.
And that's the reason why I say he's officially gone. That man got 3 daughters. There's no way on God's green earth that man will allow his daughters to watch his content.
This is not a children's channel. Clown. This is not a children's channel. You know about YouTube? When you upload a video on YouTube, it tells you, is this for children or is this not for children? My channel is not a kid's channel. This is an adult channel, fam. Why would I have children watching my channel? That's like going in my children's room, going on their computer and finding porn and then making them watch that. Or finding movies with all sorts of explicit content and make them watch that. That's called being dumb. They watch children content. I don't even know why this man is worried about my kids so much. You should take care of your own, fam.
Yeah, I feel like Arvis.
That's right off the backbone. That is right off the backbone. Ringo, where's your family at? Like, the gig is up.
Dude said, where's my family at? The gig is up. Where's your family at? Bro, why are you worried about my family, bro? What kind of man sits around worried about another man's family? That hard, bro. You worried about another man's family, another man's pipe, another man's woman, another man's kids? Bro, you need to get a life, bro. You need to get a hobby, something. Because this ain't healthy. It is not healthy to be worried about another man's situation, man. And these are men doing this, bro. That's sad, man. Let me see. Shout out to RC for the support. He said that goofy brother just wants your attention, Ringo. I know that. That's why I'm giving him my attention right now. We making content to show him how he don't really have an epic mind. His mind has failed him. It's a terrible thing to waste, because what we're gonna do is break down the fact that this dude is not really smart or intelligent. He's just another hater. Let's go.
Luther Vandross done taught your ass. I know you done learn, bro. A house is not a home until there's somebody there, bro. You are an angry ass black man. That is so clear. And it's like, you smart enough to know exactly how to get up under people's skin.
He said that I'm smart enough to know how to get up under people's skin, but he stayed watching me 24/7. Fam, I'm not trying to get up under anybody's skin. You worried about another man's skin. You worried about his foreskin on his rod, bro. That's suspect. Why are you worried about my foreskin, bro? Why are you worried about another man's meat, bro? That's crazy. I never heard of that, fam. You don't supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be worried about your own family, your own situation. You're supposed to be smart enough to recognize that. How you going to say I know how to get up under people's skin, bro? You don't even know me. You just came out of the blue, out of nowhere, into these YouTube streets, and then your man started promoting your name. Why? Because you were making videos talking about me. Your man started to promote various people that was talking about me. Think about that. So now you're saying all these different things. It's not making no sense. And you still can't stop. But yet, if I make videos about your man, y'all be the first to say, let it go. Let it go. But you still talking about me. You've been begging for my attention for weeks, bro. For weeks. And now I'm showing the people that you're not intelligent. You're not a smart man. You a clown, bro. How you gonna make a video worried about another man's meat? That's suspect, bro. Men don't do that. Men don't move. That's bad energy right there, fam. Worrying about another man's wife. Worrying about another man's kids. Bro, take care of your kids, bro. That's your responsibility.
Because for you, I think you consider yourself damaged. That's why you don't care how you look. There's no way you conscious, black man. You got 4 daughters. And you going on like a madman.
Notice how he said you got 4 daughters. He got to keep saying it. I know I got 4 daughters. But you're saying that I'm going off like I'm being mad, or I'm in some sort of madness. You're not making any sense, man. Like, you need to see a doctor, bro. You need to go get your mind checked, find out what's happening in your thought patterns that have you thinking about me all day. You got to really check and ask the doctor, like, why I keep thinking about Ringo? He gets under my skin every time he talks, but I keep watching him every day. You're my fan, bro. You're one of my fans, bro. That's what it is. You one of the groupies, bro. No doubt about it, man. Any man that think about another man's meat, his family, his children all day, he's a fan, bro.
Telling women that they are out of their mind for wanting to have a husband.
Me telling women they're out of their mind for wanting a husband is not the issue. I made it very clear that any woman that is expecting a man in today's day, 2024, to marry them, and that man is only planning to be with her and her only, she's out of her mind. You know this already. Let's not act like you Mr. Perfect, bro. I'm pretty sure you got a long rap sheet of things you've done in terms of relationships with women that maybe you don't want to share on social media. But any woman that get with a man in today's day that is looking for a husband who is 100% monogamous, she's living in a fantasy, because that's never going to happen. How is that disrespect towards women? That's a fact. You could just look at statistics and see that. No man has one woman. And even if he have one woman who is his main woman, he got other women on the side, bro. What world you living in? What kind of man are you, bro? A man can have a wife and everybody in the community know he got a wife. But when he go over here and over there, he got another woman over there. Nobody knows about her, fam. What's the matter with you? These dudes is wilding, bro. Like, seriously, when has it ever been a crime for a man to have women? When has it ever been wrong for a man to have not only wives, but concubines? When has it been wrong? So let me get this straight, fam. You got a problem with King David? You got a problem with Solomon in the Bible? You got a problem with Jacob? Jacob had 2 wives, 2 concubines. You have a problem with that? He was laying pipe. Jacob was laying pipe. You got a problem with him? Come on, man.
That only has them. Ringo, your game plan don't work. You home, angry, lonely.
No. You're lonely, bro. See, what you're doing here is you're projecting your own issues on me. You're lonely in Brooklyn, bro. You're lonely, miserable, got all sorts of problems, probably on child support, probably struggling. And you can't stop thinking about me, because when you look at me, you're looking at a man that got what you want. And rather than you salute a brother, be happy for a brother, you decide to make all these videos talking about nothing. You ain't educating the people. All you're doing is riling them up, because there's no real educational value to what you're even talking about. All I see is hate. All I see is a man that is jealous of another man, hating on another man, because you don't have a plan for your life. So you sit around walking back and forth in the street, pissed off at the world, projecting your own issues, your own traumas, your own dramas on me, making me appear to be a bad man when really that bad man is you. You're miserable, and to cope with your own issues, you use your phone as therapy to continually verbalize your own trauma to the public while procrastinating on reaching your own goals. That's your fault, bro. If you're not where you want to be in life, don't get mad at me because you're a loser. Now that's epic.
Eating McDonald's on YouTube, you should be embarrassed of yourself.
Why would I be embarrassed to eat McDonald's, bro? Why would I be embarrassed? So everybody else can eat McDonald's, but if Ringo eat McDonald's, it's embarrassing. Wow.
Supposed to be chosen and enlightened, and use 2024 and your big ass is still eating McDonald's. You should have been embarrassed to do a video of you eating McDonald's, bro.
This man is worried about me eating McDonald's, y'all. You gonna tell me these people don't have a epic failure mindset? Like, are you kidding me, fam? Are you really serious? These dudes are literally worried about me eating McDonald's, man. They worried about where my pipe go. They worried about my family. They worried about my kids. They worried about me eating McDonald's. Next minute, you're gonna have people making videos. Do Ringo use the toilet? I can't believe Ringo used the toilet. Do he take showers? I don't think he takes showers.
All of this stuff is clearly to show that you, as intelligent as you are, you lost your damn mind. You literally lost your mind, bro.
So I lost my mind because I believe that a man can have more than one woman. So again, at Mr. Mindset, right? Let me give you some promo so you can understand, right? Again, your man has a video saying Ringo TV reactions is right. These women are for recreational use only. He posted that video a year ago. Do you have a problem with that video? I want to know. Do you have a problem with that? Did you watch it? Because it seemed like you guys just be making videos and y'all don't do no background checks on anybody, nothing. But now it's wrong for me to teach polygyny, but it's okay for your man to deal with multiple women and get women pregnant. You don't got a problem with that. But if I'm doing something, it's a problem. If he's doing something, it's epic. If I'm doing it, problem. Make it make sense, y'all. Let's get back to the tapes.
You talking about man need a woman at work, need a woman here, need a woman there, need a woman there. Who the fuck lied to you? No, they don't.
No, you don't. How you gonna be mad at me for saying that a man need a woman on the job? Listen, I don't know what kind of dude is this, bro. But every dude on the 9 to 5 got some sort of woman he messing with. Just that he don't tell nobody his business. But I can promise you, every dude on the 9 to 5 got a woman he messing with, bro. Why is this man salty about the things I'm saying, bro? Let's go.
No, they don't, Stingo. You the problem with the damn economy, bro.
So I'm the problem with the economy. Notice this, guys. I'm the problem. In other words, the economy is the way it is because Ringo teach polygyny.
Tell niggas to go to work and have sexual relations, man. There's the reason why there's problems with the damn economy, bro. Men listening to you, they're gonna end up divorced and without a damn job, man.
So if men listen to me, they're gonna end up divorced and have no job. What kind of sense is that, bro? This is sad, man.
Because a job is a place to be professional, bro.
Professional, yeah. Like black men are really on the job being as professional. You could be professional on the job and still lay pipe. What are you talking about, bro?
The whole video about going to college and getting the career and the passion of your dreams and all this blah, blah, blah. How you gonna go to work and do your job if you're going to work worried about satisfying your sexual needs, bro? Like what you saying, you can't wait till you get home, bro? Like you sound stupid.
No, bro, you sound stupid. Because any man listening to you know that you're not a man, bro. Because you're not making any sense. So you mean to tell me when you at the job, you don't talk about women? You don't talk about different things with the man, with your friends and colleagues and so on the job? Or you just sit there being an epic failure? Dude is a straight clown, bro. This is what I mean when people are fake and they try to act like something they not on social media, but in the real world, if you was to catch them off guard, you'll see them doing all the things that they say they don't do.
You got 4 daughters, bro.
How many times are you going to say I have 4 daughters? We know this already. What does that have to do with me being a man? I'm a man, and I'm going to be a man, regardless how you feel, bro. Get over it.
There ain't no way in God's green earth you would ever let your daughters watch your content.
Again, he keeps saying this thing about my daughters watching my content. My content is not for my daughters. My content is for social media. Think about that. When music artists make music, they don't make their music for their kids to listen to. They make that because it's a business and they sell. That's how they provide. You're so worried about my daughters. It's like you're trying to take everything I do. This is not a kid's channel, bro. This is not a church channel. This channel is not about the gospel. This is a reaction channel. I don't know if y'all dumb and slow, but it says Ringo TV reactions, which means I give reactions, commentary, criticism. That's what I do. This is not a church. I'm nobody's pastor. Y'all wildin'. Let's go.
Not that last video you did. What, you gonna have 4 daughters?
If I had 4 sons, what we gonna be talking about? This is how you know you're just being very, very carnal. You keep saying 4 daughters, 4 daughters. Okay, let's flip it. I got 4 sons. Now what? Now what? Is it so it's not a problem if I have 4 sons. Are y'all seeing this, guys? So if I have 4 daughters, it's a problem. But if I have 4 sons, it's not a problem. Why the double standard?
And be sitting there disrespecting women on your show, bro.
He said that I'm disrespecting women on my show. Go watch my last live stream and tell me, was I disrespecting women? Never did. This is what he's saying because he's an epic failure. He's mad because I teach that a man can have more than one woman, more than one wife, and he called that disrespecting women. A woman don't got to deal with me, fam, if she don't want to. But either way, somebody gonna pipe her down regardless. Doesn't matter how she feel. I could teach polygyny all day. A woman can say, I would never deal with a man like you, Ringo. Look, sister, I don't care. But trust and believe, there's going to be a woman out here that's going to get piped down. I promise you. Not only that, even though you wouldn't deal with a brother like me, there's going to be a man that's going to pipe you down regardless how you feel. And then guess what? When your relationship don't work, you're going to look back and you're going to remember all my words and you're going to be like, damn, Ringo was right the whole time. Men do have more than one woman.
As if you don't have a mother. You got it wrong, bro. Everybody don't think like you, Ringo. That's the reason why you by yourself, man.
He said that's the reason why I'm by myself. Nah, fam. You by yourself. You projecting your own energy. You by yourself, bro. The way you moving and the way you talking, you the type of dude who is lonely by yourself. That's the real issue. I told you guys a lot of times, when these dudes get on camera and they talk, they're projecting their own issues over social media. This is how they feel inside.
Brothers, please do not listen to Ringo. Go have a girlfriend here, girlfriend there, girlfriend there. That's exactly what brothers is doing now.
Notice he just said, brothers, don't listen to Ringo. He's telling the brothers don't listen to Ringo, but he listens to Ringo. Dude just said he watched my video yesterday. He's literally telling men don't listen to Ringo. So who they supposed to listen to? You? Who is you, bro? What work you put in these streets? You ain't put in no work, fam. You just arrived. You a freshman. You a newbie, bro. How you gonna tell grown men not to listen to another man? Do y'all not see the hate, bro? Do y'all not see the hate, fam? Come on, man. Dude is telling men not to listen to Ringo because Ringo is leading men the wrong way. But yet he don't got a problem with your mans over there who teach polygyny. But it's bad with me. So if I teach polygyny, it's wrong. But the man he defending, the man he riding with, the man he getting pre-promotion with, he don't got a problem with him impregnating multiple women. He don't got a problem with that man who is most likely on child support. He don't got no problem with that. But he got a problem with me teaching polygyny. Let it make sense, y'all.
That's why they got all these damn kids and baby mamas.
You talking about baby mamas, go talk to your mans over there, fam. Go talk to your mans. You talking about baby mamas, I don't got baby mamas. I don't got none of those problems. No baby mamas, no child support, nothing. Because I'm smarter than all you guys. You guys are not smart. Y'all be laying pipe in secret, impregnating women, and end up on child support. Why? Because that woman was never rocking with you. You got a lot of guys impregnating women. All those women gonna leave in due time. I'm telling you guys facts. A lot of these dudes impregnating all these women, thinking they rocking, they rolling. All those women gonna be out in due time. You gonna see?
You ain't helping with no child support, Ringo, so...
Fam, what do you mean I ain't helping with no child support, man? Child support is your problem, fam. If you end up on child support, that's your problem, not mine. You know, you out here riding dirty.
Are you encouraging men to go ahead and knock women up and take care of them?
I never told men to knock women up and get them pregnant, bro. Never told me that. I never said that. I never said that. I never told men to go outside and do a damn thing. You hear what you want to hear. You have selective hearing. You need to get your ears checked, bro. I never told men to do that. I talk about myself, and I keep it a G. You over here, let me tell you something, man. Are these men out here dumb and slow? So let me get this straight. If I tell brothers go jump off the roof, they gonna do it because Ringo said it? You're not making no sense. Men are supposed to make decisions and think logically. I don't got time to be babysitting kids, bro. You a grown man. Act like a man and wise up. Because the things you saying on your video is out of pocket. You sound wild, bro, like you bugging.
And barely take care of themselves nowadays. You know what kind of economy we in?
I don't care about the economy, fam. I make my own economy. Y'all worried about the economy because you're not making no moves. The white man ain't worried about the economy. Only you.
Ringo, a man's job is to protect a woman. If you got 4 or 5 women all over the place, how you protecting them all, Ringo?
You heard what he just said? If you got 4 or 5 women all over the place, how are you protecting all of them, Ringo? Did you go ask your man that? Did you go ask your man how many women he got, and is he protecting all of them? Did you go ask him that? Did you go ask, is all his women living under the same roof, or are they in different area codes? Or is it only a problem for me? See, you're asking dumb questions. Case in point, if you got 3 baby mamas, right? One of your women live with you, but your other baby mama is in New Jersey. Your other baby mama is in Philly. You got kids in all these different places. How you protecting them? Answer the question. How many baby mamas you got, bro? Do they all live in the same house? See, you a straight hypocrite, bro. You're talking all this talk, but you're not really thinking about the things you say. You look like the type of dude that got baby mamas. Are you taking care of all them kids? Are you taking them to the park on the swing? Are you protecting all of them? They live in different locations, right? So are you there at all times? If a burglar break in, are you there at all times, bro? No. So why you even asking these dumb questions? Because you're trying to make it seem like if a man have more than one woman, it's virtually impossible for him to protect them. Women have their own critic today, fam. You know that. Women today have their own car. All they're requiring is for a man to be in their life to lay pipe. I'm just keeping it a G. I'm keeping it a buck. And these women know what I'm talking about. Half of these women out here dealing with a dude, they don't even want the dude to live with them, but they let him come over to lay pipe. Oh yeah. She tell him, when you done here, you got to go back home. She don't make him live at her house, but she sure enough make him come over to lay that pipe. Real talk.
That's not even responsible, bro. Like what you're encouraging is not even responsible.
No, I'm not encouraging anything. You're just slow. A man is responsible for his own decisions. I got nothing to do with your dumb decisions. If you go out there and lay pipe and you're irresponsible and the women you deal with ain't on your level mentally, then you're going to get what you're going to get. I always tell men about the consequences. Put a 1 in the chat. If you're a man, you've been watching my content. And I always tell you, brothers, be careful when you're dealing with these women. Make sure you know this woman, especially if you're going to get a woman pregnant. Why? Because if not, you're going to end up on child support. I teach men this all the time. The problem is you're not intelligent and you don't really watch my content. I always tell these men to protect themselves. Always tell these men to get to know these women. But yet for some reason you don't hear that. Why? Because you have selective hearing.
And my brothers and sisters, we got to learn from this man is using a platform and he's not enlightening people anymore.
Wow.
I thought he was the person that enlightened someone, to be honest with you. I'm a little ignorant when it comes to Stingo. Because, again, he was referred by New Breed. You know, I'm like watching this man's videos, try to give him a chance. I said, let me watch a few of his videos. Let me just give this man a chance. I see he's making some new content. Let me tune in.
This man said that he was recommended by New Breed. That's what he just said, y'all. He's making it seem like, oh, I'm just checking him out. And now all of a sudden he's figuring something out, like I'm doing something wrong. So let me get this straight. Your mans don't preach and teach polygyny? Are y'all not seeing this? Are y'all not seeing the double standard, the hypocrisy? Don't new teach polygyny? Don't new breed teach make concubines great again? So why this man over here have a problem with me teaching polygyny, teaching that a man can have more than one woman, but he don't got a problem with that dude? Y'all don't see that? So let me get this straight. Ringo teach polygyny, it's a problem. New breed teach polygyny, it's not a problem. Ringo don't got no baby mamas. New breed got baby mamas. But Ringo's the problem. Ringo makes videos teaching that women in today's day are for recreational use only. Let's see what New Breed said. New Breed made a video a year ago titled, Ringo TV Reactions is right. Ringo TV Reactions is right. These women are for recreational use only. That's his video. That's his video, fam. That's his video. A 30-minute video. So I'm trying to figure this out. And the reason why I say recreational use only is not saying that as a man, you go out there and you just use women for recreational use. The context behind the message is that today's woman don't want to be a wife. She don't want to be a wife in today's day. You could be a brother and want a sister to be your wife. Do all the right things. She don't want to be a wife. She want to be a girlfriend. She want to date. She'll sleep with you, but when it comes to marriage, she don't want to go that next level. So what does that mean? Recreational use. Is a man using a woman? No. The woman is using the man. Because remember, a man can't lay with a woman unless she opened the door. Women are the gatekeepers. They open that door for men. That's why we have an influx of single mothers, an influx of kids without no fathers. Why? Because women open the door by making bad decisions in the men they deal with. Because of recreational use. So if a woman chooses not to be married, what is her purpose? Recreational use. Why? Because a man is going to do what he's going to do anyway. There's no way around that. That's a fact. Let's go.
Boy, was that a smack in the face, bro. To sit there and listen to this man talk like that, man. You know, first I thought it was ridiculous when he was at McDonald's.
So he thought it was ridiculous for me to be in McDonald's. So let me get this straight. Ringo going to McDonald's is ridiculous, but if everybody else go to McDonald's, it's not a problem. Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see that anything I do is wrong. Anywhere I go is wrong. If I buy clothes, it's wrong. Get a house, it's wrong. Get a car, it's wrong. Teach polygyny, I'm wrong. Go to McDonald's, it's wrong. I mean, I don't get this, bro. Notice, dude didn't make no video saying Ringo was cooking steak the other day, cooking chicken the other day. He don't make no videos about that. Yo, Ringo cooked steak by himself the other day, fam. Yo, salute, bro. Salute to all the brothers that know how to cook. Nah, that's not worth a video. You know what? Ringo went to McDonald's. That's embarrassing. What? Why is he worried about everything I'm eating, bro? This is crazy.
Supposed to be a chosen, enlightened person. Now, don't get me wrong. We all might have our breakdowns and sneak and get some McDonald's.
He just said we all might have our breakdowns and sneak and get some McDonald's, but yet he's telling me it's embarrassing for me to have McDonald's. But yet he just said everybody have their break and they go sneak and go get McDonald's. So it's okay for them to do that, but it's bad for me.
Be glorifying McDonald's on your damn YouTube channel, bro. It's very stupid. It just shows you just not thinking.
He said that I'm glorifying McDonald's on my channel. When have I glorified McDonald's? What is this man doing? When have I glorified McDonald's, guys? When have I went into McDonald's and glorified McDonald's? I never did that. This is crazy, man. Shout out to Stacy for the support. Says, Dag, these guys watch Ringo more than I do. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. It's like they got a fetish for Ringo TV because they stay watching everything I do. They watch what I drive. They watch where I live. They watch what I eat. I mean, I don't get it, man. These guys watch me more than they watch themselves, bro. It's sad. Let's get back to the tape.
Showcasing Illuminati food, bro. Instead of putting people on to Rabbi Finkelstein and educating people about McDonald's, you attacking women.
Fam, why don't you do it? Why don't you put people on and stop worrying about me? And stop saying that I'm attacking women. It's like you want women to feel that I'm attacking women when I don't even talk about women in that manner. You don't notice how many times he kept saying, I'm attacking women? I'm attacking women? Listen, if you keep hearing someone say, you're attacking women, you're attacking women, you're attacking women, women, because of their emotions, will begin to believe you're attacking women. Because that's how they be. They literally can be programmed through words. How am I attacking women for my preferences and how I live? If I teach polygyny and I believe a man can have more than one wife, more than one woman, more than one concubine, how is that an attack on women? The word attack is a very dangerous word to use because it implies violence. How am I being violent towards a woman for teaching polygyny? This guy is a total failure, fam.
And you promoting McDonald's like you secretly are working for them. Because I don't know what fool is enlightened and goes to McDonald's and still eats franchise food and kind of boast about that.
What kind of fool worry about another man that eat the food? Why aren't you making videos about eating the right kind of food? If you got such a problem with McDonald's, where are your plethora of videos teaching people about the importance of eating this and eating that? I guarantee you no one would watch those videos, bro. Go do it today. Go make 20 videos about food. I guarantee you nobody watched them. I promise you, nobody would watch them. All those people that hate me won't even be in your chat. They'll ignore those videos. You know why? Because they eating the same thing. You sound crazy, bro. And you in Brooklyn, which is a place with nothing but fast food joints. You wildin', bro. Every hood, all they eat, Chinese food, McDonald's, Burger King. Every day, all day. But yet this dude is acting like he's some sort of food expert. Man, stop it, bro.
Talking about you waiting for your food at McDonald's, bro. Like, be for real. Come here. You waiting for your food at McDonald's. And this man is sitting in a lonely ass house, angry.
He said, I'm sitting in a lonely house, angry. Notice how he talk about lonely house. Do you see the hate? The hate. He's sitting in a lonely house, angry. No, you angry. You angry in the space you live in, and you're angry with your own life. And you're watching another man's pockets and another man's meat all day.
I don't think a woman can even be in the house when you're talking like that, bro.
This man's still worried about women in the house, bro. In other words, he believed that I cannot talk like this with a woman in the house. In other words, I got to be quiet because I'm going to get in trouble. This is the difference between me and you, fam. You can't talk like that in your house because you're not the man of the house. I can guarantee you this dude is not the man of his house. I don't even think a woman is in his house because he keep projecting his issues on me. This dude got to stay outside the house to talk. You never see this dude inside the house. Have you ever noticed that, guys? You never see this dude inside his house. Do he even have a house? Oh my goodness, fam. I just noticed that. Dude, you spend more time outside doing content. You never inside your house, bro. Do you even have a house, bro? Do you even have a house, fam? Do you see how that feels now? It don't feel good, right? See, you thought you had an epic mind, but really you're an epic failure, bro. You spend more time in the street making these type of videos, but you never in the house, bro. You never just chill in your crib just making some content. You always in the street. Fam, I don't even know why you wasting your time even talking, bro. But I'm gonna give you a little attention.
This nigga talking about laying heavy meat and heavy pipe and all kind of shit.
You mad because I'm talking about laying pipe, bro? When has it ever been wrong to lay heavy meat, bro? When have a man ever complained about his bro laying pipe on their woman, bro? When have fellas ever talked like this, bro?
I got 4 daughters, bro.
So hold up, because I got 4 daughters, it means I can't lay pipe on women in these streets, bro? So if I have 4 sons, then it's okay. You're not thinking logically, bro. You need to change your username because you don't have a mindset, bro. Your mindset is off. So it's wrong to lay pipe if I got daughters, but if I got sons, then it's okay.
Like, what is this daughter supposed to think? Like, did he ever ask himself that? Like, suppose my daughter watches this.
Why is he worried about my daughters so much? Why are you worried about kids, bro? Let's talk about that, bro. Why are you even worried about kids, fam? Why are you worried about kids? Why? Like, why are you, like, everything is about kids, bro. Like, daughters, kids. Why are you worried about children so much, bro? If you're going to talk about me, but you keep mentioning kids, fam. You got some sort of thing going here? Some sort of obsession with kids, bro? You keep talking about kids watching. What if the kids are watching? Bro, why are you worrying about all these things for? What about kids watching you? Do you even talk about that? See, this is the hypocrisy. Nobody's talking about what about the kids that are watching him? What about the kids that are watching this guy talking about me all day? See, that's never a problem. It's just me. I'm the problem. Let's go.
Watch this one day. He don't care what his own daughters think. Of course he don't care what a woman thinks.
I don't care what a woman think, bro. I'm a man. What man sit around worrying about what a woman think, bro? I don't care what you think. I'm just here to educate you that if you're going to make content talking about the things I talk about in terms of a man having more than one woman, then talk about your man's because he believes in the same thing. Talk about that. Because, see, if you talk about that now, he's going to probably remove you from his promotional campaign. In other words, he ain't going to promote your channel once he realizes you coming against him in terms of polygyny. He ain't going to promote you. But do you even know? He promote polygyny too. He believe in making concubines again. Even made a hat telling people, make concubines again. How come you ain't saying nothing about that? But you talking about me? Come on, man. If you're going to be a G, then be straight with it, bro. Don't be a hypocrite. If you're going to talk about me in any way, I don't got a problem with you sharing your opinion. But don't be a hypocrite, bro. Talk about your mans over there. Because he believe in the same thing. The other day when you saw him in the video talking all that garbage about, Ringo, talk about how he was with some sisters on the job and he was doing this and he was doing that and, talking about his sexual escapades. And I'm looking at him like, I don't even understand this, man. I don't even understand that. How could he tell you that, fam? And a year ago, the dude had a video here saying at Ringo TV Reactions is right. These women are for recreational use only. All throughout that video, that man was talking about how women are this, women are that, and how people don't even want to get married, recreational use, having women as concubines, all this other stuff, but yet was making it seem as if though I'm off for talking about my escapades with women. I thought we supposed to be men. These are things that men talk about. This is what men talk about. When they got downtime, they talk about women, they talk about money, and they talk about sports. So to see him go online talking reckless, that just tells me that he's a hypocrite too. But for you to be making this video as if though he don't believe in and or practice similar things. It just makes you look bad because he promotes you. Let's get back to the tape.
I don't know what woman fucked the new breed up. The new breed got fucked up somewhere down the line. That man heart got broke.
He meant to say my name, but he said New Breed's name. See how I'm able to correct you? Because you're not really, your mindset is off. Your mindset is so off, you got the names wrong, bro. You confessed his name when you were supposed to say my name.
He turned into stone, bro. His heart is so broke, he like, I hate humans.
The man said, my heart is so broke. Again, he's projecting his own insecurities on me. His heart is broke.
You know, that's demonic shit, man. That's the reason why Satan rebelled. And that's exactly what he's doing. That's why his hair is long and all of that. You know, he's a rebellious brother.
Now he complaining about my hair being long, bro. These men, bro. I don't know what's going on with these dudes today, bro. They worrying about another man's hair, bro.
Hair is a woman's pride, but he's like, he can't stand a woman at the end of the day. It's like he like to be around who he can't stand. You're not seeing no difference in his energy, you know, coming off the New Breed videos and talking about women. He sounds as bitter about women as he did about New Breed. There's a man that, I don't know how he can have 4 daughters and possibly think that way.
Telling you guys, this is a major problem in today's society. Ladies, these are the kind of men that are out here. Now you have a choice. You can get with a man like that, or you can get a man like me that actually think the way a man's supposed to think, because that man's mindset is off.
It's like, you know what I mean? Like if I was just like, what is his daughter supposed to think if they watch their dad talking about he only giving heavy meat, he don't care what a female think, blah, 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 blah.
I'm laying pipe and I don't care what a woman think. I'm a man. What's the problem? A man is not supposed to worry about what a woman think, bro. Let alone you. You bugging.
So if his, you mean to tell me like if his daughters was to say, Dad, I want to find a husband that is committed to me. Because don't let this brother fool you, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I get these type of questions all the time. When my daughters grow up and they're grown women, they got to make choices just like every other woman. If they want to go out there and open their legs and get piped down by some ninja, that's their problem. I can't stop nature. Do you understand that? This is the difference between me and you. I keep it a buck. If I instill the values in them, in other words, to protect themselves, do this, do that, and they go out there and do all the wrong, they got to deal with the consequences just like every other woman, fam. See, I keep it a G. I keep it a buck. If they don't want to listen to daddy, they're going to go out there and they're going to be another woman, single mama, sitting there with a pile of kids, pissed off with the world. No different than if you raising sons and your sons go out there and pipe down a woman and get pregnant. She get pregnant. Now he on child support. You got to give him the bad news. Same thing, bro. So you wasting your time with these conversations because I don't really care, bro.
The Bible don't talk about Adam having many wives. The reason why a woman can have...
The Bible talk about Solomon having many wives. The Bible talk about David having many wives. The Bible talk about Jacob having many wives. And besides, Adam did have more than one wife. You're just too dumb to understand that. Obviously, you failed math in school. There is no way Adam can populate the whole earth with one woman. You're slow.
More than one baby, and so that she can multiply. You know, he's talking like once you have, like once the woman has a baby, it's over with. A woman could keep having babies. Let me tell you something. My grandfather was with his lady for 60 years.
That's a sad situation. Let's go.
Had 11 children.
Whoopie do, 11 children, 60 years.
11. I think they were fruitful and multiplied.
That's not fruitful and multiply. 11 is not fruitful. That's not fruitful at all, fam. Our people, biblically, if you actually read the Bible, because I'm sure you don't, you never did, but when you read the Bible, the average man of the Most High in biblical days had between 20 to possibly 60 to 70 kids, bro. The men of the Most High had many children. It wasn't like today. 3 kids, 4 kids. It doesn't even make no sense. That's not multiplying. Our family is literally at the end of its reign. If you really think about it, your family tree can die if your family were to die today. Your bloodline end. That's how bad it is. Our people have diminished badly due to slavery, monogamy, and the way society treat us and make us believe that we're just supposed to just get into this monogamous relationship. Fam, if your entire family today were to die, everybody's done. If all your brothers and sisters die today, your bloodline is destroyed forever. Because we're not really multiplying. It's the way our family structure is today, it's like working at a 9 to 5. You're a paycheck away from being homeless. If you miss one paycheck while working on a 9 to 5, you will be homeless. Or you'll be behind on your bills. Talk to me.
Come on. I think they were fruitful and multiplied. He said, I hate humans.
I do. I hate humans, yeah. Humans that carry demons. What's the problem with that? The Most High hate humans too, that are sinful and wicked. Have you read the Bible? See, it's only a problem when I say it. When anybody else say it, it's okay. Didn't the Most High say there's 6 things he hates? Then the Most High says, Jacob have I loved, Esau I hate. What's the problem with what I hate?
Your daughter's a human.
Now he's being dumb. But your daughter's a human. I'm not talking about my daughter, clown. You're not making no sense, bro. Did you graduate high school? This dude don't look like he graduated high school, fam. Now he's trying to insinuate that I hate my daughters because I said I hate humans. Where's the context in that, bro? Where's the context? Did you tell the people what I hate?
How could you hate humans if your daughter's human? Your mother's human. Your father's human. Your brother's human. So what you mean you hate humans?
So let me ask you a question. Since you love humans, do you love pedophiles? Mr. Epic, do you love grapists? Do you love men that violate children? Since you love humans, since you're saying that I hate, because I said I hate humans, right? I want to know if we reverse that. Since you love that, since you love all humans, do you love pedophiles? Do you love grapists? Do you love men that beat women? I don't think you do. So obviously there's context to where you direct that hate. This man is not smart.
Ringo, Ringo, Ringo. Our brothers and sisters are going to learn from Ringo. You know, the funny thing is, when I watched that video with him and New Breed in the car, it looked like Ringo had his girlfriend in the back seat.
His girlfriend.
And he wasn't talking the way he's talking in the video. You know, every time she said something, he turned it around. Baby, what you say? What you say? What you say? And then she say some regular shit.
This man stays studying everything I do, bro. Man. These guys stay watching me all day, bro. Wow, that's crazy, bro.
There's snakes in the garden. Yeah, you heard her. Yeah, New Breed, there's snakes in the garden. Like, because you be dealing with passive women. The only woman that's going to even buy the type of shit you be saying, Stingo, is slow women, bro.
Now he disrespecting my wife, bro. You see the shots? So now he's saying that my wife is slow for dealing with me. So let me get this straight. Are you disrespecting New Breed's wife? Because New Breed practiced polygyny. So is she slow? Do you see how I'm able to play chess with these cats? They playing checkers. I'm playing chess. Basically what I'm doing here, ladies and gentlemen, publicly, is I'm making this clown and New Breed, they're going to turn against each other. Watch and see. They're going to turn against each other. I'm playing chess. I know how to play the board. I'm showing you this publicly, not under the table, not subliminals. I'm showing you this in real time. This dude just disrespected New Breed's wife, basically called her slow. Because if my wife is slow for dealing with me, for the way I talk, the way I speak, because I practice polygyny, then you just said that New Breed's wife is slow, not smart, and unintelligent. That's what he just said. Let's go.
Slow women. They'll be slow enough to play along with it. But women gonna be scared of you, Ringo. That's why ain't no woman in the house with you, bro. Women gonna be scared of you. Ain't nobody gonna be comfortable around you. You saying it's better to be alone. How you gonna say that with 4 daughters, bro? You mean it's better to be alone with 4 daughters and you're like, where they moms at?
Notice how this man is constantly worried about my daughters, constantly worried about my wife, constantly worried about me, bro. My goodness, bro. Do you have anything else to do with yourself, man? Where you be at? You be in these streets all day just walking around places, man. Where you live, bro?
Because I want to know how you do videos like that in a house full of women, bro.
Why are you worried about how I do videos, man, in a house full of women? Where's your house, bro? And where you standing at? A shelter or something? Where the hell is dude standing at, fam? Let me find out where you at, bro. Let me find out where you at, fam. That color of that building is probably a shelter, bro.
How do you do videos like that in a house full of women, man? What are you teaching your brothers, bro? To go to work and find a girlfriend, have sex, lose their damn job?
If you lose your job, it's because you a dummy, bro. You got to be a dummy if you lose your job. Obviously, you don't know how to move.
You know, adultery's in the mind, Stingo.
He said adultery. So according to this clown, a man having more than one woman is adultery. Go tell that to New Breed, fam. So you mean to tell me you don't believe in polygyny? So you and New Breed's relationship is over. He ain't going to be cool with you. This is funny, fam. This dude don't believe in polygyny, fam. So that means him and New Breed going to have a fallout right now. Y'all watch and see. Watch.
It's not just you sleeping with another, with a married man's woman.
What do you mean with a married man's woman? What are you talking about? So now he's saying that adultery is you just having a woman. Listen to what he just said. He basically, let me see if I can wind it back a little bit. Listen to what he said.
It's not just you sleeping with another, with a married man's woman. As soon as you think sexually immoral, you have committed adultery. So when you on camera saying you want to lay pipe, yeah, bro. You say.
So now he's suggesting that me saying that I'm going to lay pipe is adultery. How? Adultery is when you sleep with another man's wife, clown. What are you talking about, bro?
You're sexually immorally out of control.
I'm sexually immorally out of control. And you stay worried about another man's meat. You don't think that's sexually immorally out of control? It is something that is immoral. Listen, it is immoral for a grown man to be worrying about another man's eggplant. Like serious. That's immoral. To be worrying about where I put my wood is sick. No man should be thinking about my pipe. Only women should be thinking about my pipe, bro. Only women should be fantasizing about, man, I would really like Ringo to lay some pipe on me. But for a dude to be worrying about a man's pipe, nah, bro.
That's what you are. You fucking up women's head. Women, don't let this fool fuck up your head.
Now he's pandering to women, telling women, don't let this fool mess up your head. Fam, this is sad.
Man and woman can go without sex until they find the right one. Don't let this man tell you that you can't find the right one.
He's now trying to give women a false sense of hope by saying that they're going to end up finding the right one. Fam, he's telling this to women that ruin their lives already, women that miss many opportunities with good men, that are no longer in the dating game, no longer on the scoreboard, no longer desirable. He's trying to give them confidence that they're going to find this right one. It's never happening, fam. That's the difference between me and these guys. I tell ladies the truth. I tell brothers the truth. And I don't sugarcoat anything.
It's too late for you. That you just meant to be like Future's baby mamas.
There is such thing as a lot of women that their time is up. And there's nothing they can do about it. Your time is up, which means you're never going to be a wife in this lifetime. And the only purpose you serve at this point is to be somebody's side woman. I'm not making this up. This is a fact. All you got to do is just look around these streets. A lot of women that are older, that are missing their opportunities, they don't want to settle down with a man, they're anti-polygyny, they're going to end up being with just some guy and messing around. And it happens every single day, and they know it. They're not becoming wives. You do not see women over a certain age becoming wives, fam. It don't happen. Men are looking for younger women. They're not looking for older women. And if a brother got with an older woman, 99.9% of the times, she's already set in her ways in terms of what she's looking for, and she's trying to dictate what she wants. And the man is looking at her like you wildin'. Like, you better be thankful that I'm even talking to you. You better be thankful that I even want to give you the time of day. But she's on some other frequency. So the brother's like, you know what? I'm good. You can go. Because it's difficult dealing with a woman who is older because she's already set in her ways. So she don't know how to be vulnerable anymore. She don't know how to be cooperative. She want to control that man. So if she find out the man got another woman, she's on that, oh, well, I ain't dealing with that. I ain't sharing no man. Woman, stay over there, fam. Because it's like, that's like going to a car dealership. There's a 2004 model car, and they have the 24 to 2025 models. What do you think I'm buying? The 2024 model, the 2004 model? No, I'm looking at the 2025 model, man. I don't care about the old model. Real talk. Even if it looked good, I might give it a drive and look at it, but that's about it. That's just real talk, man. But he called that disrespect. No, that's the truth, man. That is the truth. Nobody, listen, the thing with me, man, I keep it 1,000 when I speak. But these dudes like pandering towards women to build their subscriber base. He's another Derek Jackson fan, another Umar Johnson. Like, these guys pander to women in order to gain a following of delusional folks that believe in a dream that never going to come to pass. 99.9% of the women that watch him don't even have a husband. They don't even have a man in the house. They're miserable, fam. And they hate me. When you look at his comment section, it's nothing but haters. Nothing but haters, fam. They talking about this. They talking about that. Oh, his name is not on the lease. He didn't buy the car. I believe his woman is the breadwinner. How am I woman the breadwinner and she's a stay-at-home mom? How? They don't got no confidence in me because I'm a black man. And they don't like to see a black man shine. And being that I'm shining, for them, it just makes them go crazy because they can't believe it. It's like they never believed in me. So salute to all the people that always been rocking with me over the years. the people that supported the platform over the years, because there's so much hate, there's so much envy, there's so much jealousy that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. People don't want to see me shine, bro. They want to see me dead. That's how they feel about me, fam. Real talk.
That dude is a clown. And that's why he's by himself. He's never gonna have, that tells me that he's never actually found a real woman. Like, he's never found a woman, and if he did, that woman broke his heart. But he's never found a real woman, because a real man knows that the right woman constantly evolves herself. A real man knows that the right woman is never the same woman. She's always growing.
The truth is, this dude never had a real woman. He's projecting his evil and his energy on me. It's really sad, man. And it's only coming from black men. This type of hate that I get only come from black men. It don't come from white folk, fam. Because white folk are too busy getting their bread. They not worried about my pockets, fam. They worried about their investments. They not thinking about my house. They not thinking about my meat. Only black men do this, bro. It's sick.
She's not boring. A real woman we talking about? I'm not talking about little girls. You see, Ringo likes to address little girls and then act like he's talking to women. He's telling women why they're not gonna get married, but then when he's addressing them, he's talking to a hoe.
Wow.
There are many black men, okay, like Denzel Washington, that's been with his woman, not caught up like the rest of the Hollywood celebrities.
Imagine this man is using Denzel Washington as an example. Fam, you don't know Denzel Washington, bro. You don't know that man. You don't know his situation. You don't know what that man do in private. You don't know who he deal with. But because of the outward perception of what you see from Denzel, you automatically assume he's Mr. Clean. Y'all thought that was that way with Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was considered our TV father. But when you look at how they did him dirty with all those women he was sleeping with, y'all literally lost your mind. Because why? You saw him as the TV dad. Bill Cosby, he wouldn't hurt a fly. Nah, he was laying pipe. In his prime years, the dude was laying a lot of pipe to the point where his pipe dreams caught up with him.
Living his life, fruitful, multiplied. How you gonna be fruitful if you got 3 or 4 different baby mama child supports?
Notice how he keeps talking about 2 or 3 baby mama child supports. Bro, you projecting about your own issues. I can guarantee you this dude is on child support right now. I promise you. If you were to do a background check on this cat here, he's on child support, fam. Because he keep bringing up child support. Bro, I'm not on no child support, bro. I don't got those problems and never will because I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. You guys out there that be laying pipe on all the wrong women, that's the reason why you're on child support, because that woman was never really with you. She just wanted a baby out of you. A lot of women will make you guys get them pregnant just so they can have that baby to tie to you to get that child support. Y'all dumb. Y'all don't know how to move, man.
There's a tough economy, bro. What he's teaching is not going to liberate our people out of our current circumstances.
My job is not to liberate nobody, fam. My job is to liberate my pipe, bro. That's my job. So why are you worried about where I put my pipe, fam? My job is to liberate my pipe. So if I choose to deal with more than one woman, why is that a problem for you? Your job is to liberate your own life. I can't liberate you. I'm not the Lord and Savior, fam. All I can do is speak truth to power. Whoever want to listen will listen. But don't get mad at me because I'm teaching polygyny and talking about the things that I would do. Don't get mad and go around telling women I'm disrespecting women because of my preferences. That's not disrespecting women. Like, you bugging out, fam. The hate is real, y'all.
Like, we're not going to be fixed once we just start going out and looking for concubines.
Notice what he just said. We're not going to be fixed if we go out looking for concubines. Don't New Breed teach, let's make concubines great again? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard that. Because what I'm trying to show you here is him and New Breed gonna have a split. Because once New Breed realized that dude is anti-polygyny and speaking these things, he ain't gonna really want to roll with this cat because it's like this dude is anti-truth. New Breed wear hats saying let's make concubines great again. So you're against New Breed. See how I tell you gotta watch who in your circle? New Breed promotes this dude. But do you see how you be thinking you cool with people, but they're not really rolling with you? This dude is anti-polygyny, anti-concubine, anti-family. We're going to see it all play out. Watch.
Once we start going out and just having 3 or 4 different women that we could just so happen to take care of and have sex because we got to have, because according to him, we got to bust a nut 3 times a day. No, bro.
So you got a problem with a man busting 3 nuts a day, bro? So because I said a man needs to bust at least 3 nuts a day, you got a problem with that. I'm telling you, bro. This new breed of men in today's culture got issues. This man got a problem with me because I said men need to bust at least 3 nuts a day, bro.
You got to do that. Athletes practice semen retention.
Now he's talking about athletes practice semen retention. What does this have to do with anything, bro?
You made a video saying that people were weirdos for that. No, bro. Pussy ain't everything, Ringo. We don't set our calendar so that we go to work, there's pussy there, and we go to hang out at the bar, there's pussy there, and we go to the laundromat, because that's how you pretty much saying it, like everywhere we...
I never said anything about hanging out at a bar or hanging out at a strip club or hanging out at any of those places. That's you projecting your issues in the places you go.
There gotta be some coochie there. You bugging the fuck out. This is 2024. That's not the message that our kind needs to hear. All you are is playing into the agenda. You're getting under women's skin because you are miserable. It's like you don't like women, even though you have 4 daughters. We don't never see them, right? So it's like...
He said, I don't like women, but I got a woman. He said, I got 4 daughters, even though we don't see them. So you want to see all these things. That's the only way you believe them. Do you see how this guy is so invested in what I do?
Myth that you have 4 daughters.
Now it's a myth that I have 4 daughters, y'all. He said it's a myth. This is sad, fam.
And it's hard to believe that you would have 4 daughters and a woman in the house to be making that type of content. It's absolutely ridiculous. And if you don't know that, it's a damn shame. But I do believe you know this. YouTube is not a platform that really promotes the word of God.
My channel is not a channel that is a church. For some reason, this clown believed that my channel is like a church, where my channel is all about promoting the word of God. This channel is not a word of God channel. From time to time, I might go into the scriptures. From time to time, I might post a biblical topic. But my username says it all. Ringo TV Reactions. Reactions. That's what I do. Commentary, criticism. I speak about topics. I speak about issues that are going on in the world. That's what I talk about. And I'm a music producer. But for some reason, he believed that my channel is a church and I'm some sort of pastor or something. No.
It promotes videos that are loaded with drama.
He said my videos are loaded with drama, but he stayed watching my videos all day.
Put YouTube likes. And you know that. So you create a channel that's loaded with drama.
And you watch my channel all the time. And you think you know me, but you don't.
You know how to say the right things. What's up, Wayne? You know how to say the right things to get up under people's skin. To get people pissed off enough to come back to your channel. And then you be like, why are you coming to my channel for? The same way people go to the circus, bro. People love to see clowns, man.
So if you love to see clowns, what are you complaining for? You're one of my customers. You're one of my fans. This is Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. You like it. You're one of my fans. If I'm the clown, you're one of the people in the audience that love and paid an admission fee to see.
You see clowns getting mad at the circus, like, why y'all carrying me to the circus? Why y'all laughing at me? That's all people be doing, Ringo. Because you an eyebrow raiser. You say shit that definitely raises people's eyebrows, and you know it. You know exactly what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Remind me of that brother that passed away. He know exactly what to say to get under a woman's skin. He know how to mix truths in at the wrong time. Like, you like to tell the truth at the wrong time.
You don't see how this clown is so invested in everything I do, man. If I'm such a problem, why do you stay watching me all day? I don't get it, bro. I must be the worst person on earth that this guy is so invested in me, but he got nothing to share to make people better people. Where's all his content to improve the black community? Where's all his content to improve your health and fitness? Where's all his content to teach you how to eat properly? Where is it? He can't make it because he don't even have the results. He don't have the results of anything in terms of success, the results in terms of family, the results in terms of finances. He don't have no results in no area of his life. So what he do is he try to act like he is the judge and jury of people that do. Bro, sit down. You're a disgrace and you're a waste of time and your mindset is off and you're an epic fail, bro. Like, real talk.
Yeah, a lot of our sisters is fucked up. A lot of our sisters hoes.
He just said a lot of our sisters are effed up and a lot of our sisters are hoes. So isn't he disrespecting the black woman? Oh, I guess he's not, right?
Yeah, that's true. But you can't speak for every woman and you can't speak for every man. That's where you definitely went wrong at. Talking about how every man thinks. That a man. Let me tell you something. I'm the type of man that get bored with regular bitches. Excuse my language.
Now he just called the black woman bitch, man. But he's talking about I'm disrespecting the black woman. He just called you sisters bitchs. That's what he just called our women. You don't hear me calling our women that in my videos. And right when he said that, he said, oh, excuse the language. Excuse the language. But that's not disrespect.
My woman got to be a superwoman, bro. My woman got to be thinking like Clarissa Shields, even if she's not her. And I don't need a bunch of women like that. All I need is one woman that's like that.
See, he's projecting his own insecurities. He said he only need one woman. Why? Because he really can't have more than one woman. I mean, when you look at this particular dude look mad dusty. You could clearly see that he got problems getting women. So he mad at the next man because he's able to pull women. This is what it is, man. It's all about hate. When you have a dude that can't pull women, they'll say stuff like, all I need is one woman. Well, then go to your woman, bro. Stop worrying about my D, bro. Like, real talk, fam.
If I got a bunch of boring women, then yeah, I can see how you need 4 or 5 boring women. But the right woman is never boring, bro. She's constantly evolving.
So where is she? Where's your right woman? Because you seem to be on social media worrying about mine.
How Clarissa Shields' husband gonna get tired of her? Babe, there's a new belt. There's a new venture. I'm a new woman. And that's how it is for you, ladies. Don't let this derelict make you think that like you cattle for sex or some shit like that. And dudes, don't you make the mistake in thinking that women are cattle for sex, because that child support is going to build up.
Now the man is saying that I'm looking at women as cattle for sex, fam. You heard what he just said? He said, don't make this man make you think that you're cattle for sex. So now he's trying to imply that that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't see what he's doing? So now he's trying to paint the narrative that Ringo is saying that women is cattle. And you're wondering why I got to make these videos to clear the air.
Protect 3, 4 different families, bro. You want to have that on your conscience? Do not listen to this fool. He's with the new agenda. And the new agenda right now, ladies, in case you don't know, you are now in the crosshairs. The man has already been destroyed. Now you are the target, ladies. You are the target. That's why at the Olympics, I'll say it over and over again. They allowed a man to beat up a woman. Nowhere on God's green earth has it ever been cool for a man to put his hands on a woman. But in the Olympics, prestigious event that everybody looks up to, now signals that it's okay. I mean, using common sense, if a man thinks that he's a woman, then let him fight another man that thinks he's a woman. No. They let this man beat the brains out of that young lady. She cried after 40-something seconds, so she never got hit like that in her life. That's the signal for you ladies. That's the spirit that this guy is operating off of. That Stingo is operating off of. The world is turning.
Are y'all seeing what this dude is saying, fam? Now he's talking about the Olympics and basically saying that Ringo is operating under a spirit of beating women up. He just told y'all about a story of the Olympics making, I believe, a transgendered whatever join the Olympics, and the dude beat a woman up. And he's telling y'all that Ringo operates under that spirit. So now what is he really saying? He's saying that he's saying that Ringo is now beating women. Are you seeing why you need to be very careful who you're listening to? Let's go.
Turning their shoulder, turning their backs on you, women. And this guy's purpose, to create more mentalities that shit on women. Even though he got 4 daughters in the house. And they had to come from a woman. He doesn't respect none of that. We'll watch Ringo because clowns draw attention. And we'll learn from Ringo. We'll learn how you could be filled up with Holy Scripture but have more evil in you. He said, I don't like humans. That's what the devil said. The devil cannot stand humans. He rebelled. God told the devil to be there for us, couldn't stand us. I don't know if you guys watch Cardi B, but there's a popular interview where she was having, and she snapped into demon form, and her voice changed, and she was like, I don't like humans. That's a spirit, man. Like, that man is reeking of spirits. Like, I believe he got a legion inside of him, actually, at this point. And it's sad, man. You know, it gets me.
So now I have legions of demons, according to this guy. This is crazy.
Gets me tight because my weakness is sometimes I try too hard to find the good in people. And sometimes I want to exercise forgiveness too fast. And it always bites me in the ass when I do that. The minute I think this man's getting reasonable and sensible, talk about they chosen and they can still come together. No. Going on preaching fucking polygamy and all kind of foolishness.
Now, notice what he just said, that he's preaching polygyny and all kinds of foolishness. Don't New Breed preach polygyny? Put a 1 in the chat if New Breed preaches polygyny. If you're a viewer in these YouTube streets, I want to know. Put a 1 in the chat if New Breed preaches polygyny and also preaches that men can have concubines and also preach let's make concubines great again. Put a 1 in the chat for the court of public opinion, because what I want Mr. Mindset to understand is while he's talking about me, he's also simultaneously dissing New Breed. So where are the videos of him talking about New Breed? Where are those videos? How come he's not making videos about New Breed? When New Breed is out here impregnating all these women. How come he's not talking about that? Let's go.
In 2024, the time of revelations, he's encouraging men to go out and have multiple sex partners that he could take care of.
Don't New Breed teach men to practice polygyny and go out there and, you know what I'm saying, get concubines and make concubines great again? Don't he teach that? So why are you not talking about that? Oh, I get it. I'm the bad guy. So let's make everybody believe that Ringo does that, but New Breed don't. We'll see.
Average man nowadays can't even find a damn job. Listen.
No, you can't find no job. He just said the average man today can't even find a job. No, you can't. Not the average man, you can't. Don't speak for the average man, speak for yourself, bro. You can't find no job.
Many are called, few are chosen. But if you are called, of course you are chosen. It just depends on how you choose. God bless.
Man, oh man, oh man. I'm gonna pretty much wrap it up, fam. Do what I gotta do. Let me see how much battery I got, because my phone is about to die. I got about 18% left. Let me let you listen to this, fam. Now, we just heard from that clown. We already know what that is, right? So now, let's go into this here. Hold on a second. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Check this out, fam. Check this out. This is the video that New Breed made a year ago, agreeing that women are recreational use. Let's hear this for the court.
Yo, I want to shout out Ringo TV Reactions. I was watching a video, I think it was one from either yesterday or the day before. And there's a talking point that Ringo touched on where he was speaking in regards to women of this generation, of this day and age. They are really for recreational uses only. And I mean, the brother's right.
He just said the brother's right, y'all. The man just said the brother's right. But y'all mad at me. Tell you, man, these receipts, man, these receipts never get old. He just said that he agreed with Ringo that women in today are recreational use. That's what he said, yeah. Let's hear it again.
You know, he's right. And you know, I'm not saying this out of a place of like bitterness or hurt, because that's typically what people would say. I'm saying this from a place of understanding, looking at what time we in, looking at what's going on prophetically, what's written of in the book of Isaiah chapter 4 to be exact. That's the scriptures that come to mind when I think about how things are in this modern day. And to be quite frank with you, you know, there's a lot of brothers who wanted wives, but now they don't want that anymore because they adjusted, not because they're hurt or bitter or callous or cold. No, men just simply adjusted to the times that we live in. And when you look at it, a lot of ladies, they don't have to rely on men for their daily bread anymore. They don't. It's a new time. And then the ones who should be relying on a man for their daily bread, they would rather have things the hard way, just so they can have their freedom. They would rather things be more difficult, just so they can have their freedom.
Which means today's modern woman don't want a husband. She would rather struggle by herself to raise kids. She would rather be a single mom, and she would just deal with a man accordingly. And this is why the term recreational use comes into play, because they don't want to become wives in today's day. I could preach and teach the best messages on how a woman needs to settle down with a man under polygyny. They don't want to hear that. But they'll go out in the dating game, date different men and sleep with them, right? And never get married and have kids out of wedlock, and then complain that men ain't ish, but their legs were open. So the term recreational use comes into play. And New Breed agrees with that. Do you see what I'm saying? But this epic guy, for some reason, he didn't hear that. but he's making videos trying to accuse me of being wrong for teaching that a man can have more than one wife. That's crazy. Shout out to Go Dogs for the support. Says, this is all I can do, Ringo TV, because I don't have Cash App. I remember you all the way back to 2006 when you first began, bro. Hey, salute to you, man. If you knew me from back then definitely you already know the work that we put in on the platform all these years, right? Let's get back to the tape.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, by the year 2025, right? 2025, 20 through 2030, a lot of these women gonna be playing for the other team.
Now, what the New Breed just said, by 2025, all of these women are gonna be playing for the other team, which mean that. Do Mr. Mindset have a problem with that? Now, I'm not gonna go into all of the videos, about 30 minutes. I don't really got time because the battery gonna run out. But I probably might play it a little bit and turn off my microphone. Perhaps I should do that because I really want you to hear the context of what's going on here. Let me check my battery. It's at 17%. I could probably go on a little bit more.
They're gonna straight up lose the natural use of a man altogether. And the very few women who desire a man, they're just gonna gravitate towards a man. But a lot of these girls, they just want to have fun. And
notice he just said a lot of these women just want to have fun, which means they don't want to be wives.
I mean, you can go out and see it, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this. Somebody said to Butch sisters. Let me tell you like this. Them Butch sisters, they be in the club turning up, and that's what women want to do. They don't care if it's nothing between their legs or nothing. They don't care.
Now remember, this is the same guy who said that Ringo was talking about his escapades on his job and how, you know, he's sexual deviant and just all about sex and all this other stuff. But yet you hear his own voice. He said that women just want to have fun. They just want to play. And for whatever reason, Ringo's a bad guy. So now I want to know from Mindsets, is he going to make a video about that?
They just like somebody to match their energy. They just like somebody to match their energy, man. Them women just want to have fun. So when you go out, you're gonna start seeing more girl on girl. Even though you're seeing it now, if you making moves, enjoying your life, and going to different places, you know, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see women who just want to have fun, and guys, we're more so about our purpose. Men of truth, men of means. We're focused on the goals. We're focused on doing what we do. But, you know, a lot of women, they get turned up and have fun doing things that are nonsensical.
So he know that today's women just want to have fun, just want to sleep around. He said by 2025, the women are going to pretty much be with women. But yet nobody have a problem with that. You got a problem with me.
Especially out here in Atlanta, a lot of these ladies go out to clubs where it's nothing but chairs and seats all through the club. Y'all remember it used to be dance floors, right? Not no more. It's nothing but seats and music, a DJ and a bunch of seats where a dance floor should be. And every bar club got food now. All of them got food. So, you know, basically they fattening up the modern woman. Because that's mostly women in those places. I'm not saying that guys don't go, you know. Sometimes I go to certain venues and whatnot. But the bottom line, the purpose I'm making is they would rather live that lifestyle as long as they could before they get a man. And then once they try to go get that man, it's just too late because they went past their prime. And a lot of guys are not trying to marry a woman who's past her prime for reasons.
Now notice he just said, similar to what I said, that men are not really looking for women that are older. If she's past her prime and she gets too old, she's at the point where no man is really looking for her. That's the truth. That's not a man disrespecting a woman. It's like, who wants the old model? We want the newer model. Like, come on now. And
you know, it just kind of is what it is. I just wish, a lot of people would be honest with themselves, because to be quite frank with you, like at this point in time, most of us men don't want wives anyway. We don't want wives no more.
Now, New Breed just said most men in today's day don't want wives anymore. That came from his mouth, not my mouth. He said that. He said that men in today's day don't want wives anymore.
We rather just have them as concubines because we gotta do what we gotta do.
We just want them as concubines to just do what we got to do. That's the same guy who said that I'm wrong for talking about my sexual escapades in the truck when we were moving. But he just said that men don't want wives anymore. We just want them as concubines to just do what we got to do. Well, what is do what we got to do? Lay pipe. Men got to lay pipe. But nobody's questioning these things that he said. Mindsets is not questioning what he said. Everybody got a problem with me. But see, when I bring out the tapes, everybody run and hide.
We got to survive. We don't want no drama. We don't want to try to bend and compromise and work for a woman who's not grateful. You understand? And there's a lot of men who've experienced a woman just not being grateful for his efforts. And I'm talking about good men. I'm talking about good men who work, who make sure the babies' mouths are fed, who make sure that woman got everything.
See, for the record of the court, I'm not here to try to say, ha ha, look at what New Breed said. Ha ha, look at what New Breed did. That's not what I'm doing, because I'm the only one that is honest enough to speak on real issues. What I'm trying to make you all see is the hypocrisy and how it's okay for him to say men want concubines, men don't want wives. And the reason why they want these concubines is because they need to do what they got to do, because they got to survive. What do they got to do? Lay pipe. So it's okay for men to lay pipe on these concubines, but it's wrong for Ringo to talk about some woman of old that he lay pipe on. It's okay for New Breed to talk about polygyny, but if Ringo does, Mr. Mindset got a problem with that. Mr. Mindset, he got a problem with concubines, but yet New Breed teach that let's make concubines great again. But he's not making videos about that. I want you to see the hypocrisy. I want you to see the double standard in how anytime Ringo does something, it's a problem. But if New Breed is doing it, nobody cares. Ringo's the bad guy. You be the judge. I'm not going to go more in the video. That's about 6 minutes in. You can always go to his channel and watch the whole video. You know what I mean? Because I don't got time. All right? But I'm going to get on out of here. I got to fix something to eat. It is what it is. Peace and blessings to everybody that rock with the platform. It is what it is. I'll catch you on another stream. And, I'll see you guys later, man, on another one, man. Let me see. We're going to see now. We're going to see. Is he going to make a video about New Breed? Is he going to condemn New Breed for teaching on having concubines so that we could do what we got to do? Remember, that's what he said. I don't know if I can go back to it. Let me see.
Could before they get a man. And then once they try to go get that man, it's just too late because they went past their prime. And a lot of guys are not trying to marry a woman who's past her prime for various reasons. And it just kind of is what it is. I just wish a lot of people would be honest with themselves, because to be quite frank with you, like at this point in time, most of us men don't want wives anyway. We don't want wives no more. We rather just have them as concubines because we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta.
You heard it. He said, we just want these women as concubines so we could just do what we do. What is that? Lay pipe. So, Mr. Mindset, are you going to go do a video about that, or are you going to be a hypocrite? Are you going to still rock with New Breed, or are you going to pretty much distance yourself from him because he believes in having concubines so men could just do what they do? That's the kind of women he want. He just want women to do what he do. Lay pipe. Come on now. But see, nobody's going to question that. But you'll question me. See, if I'm dealing with a woman, she's my woman. I don't teach pump and dump. I don't teach men to pump and dump women to lay pipe and keep it moving. No. I teach men to build family. But people always misconstrue anything I say because they're slow and they don't know how to understand. But I'm going to leave that for you to decide what you want to do. Leave your comments, your feedback. Let me know what you think of the video. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Double tap the screen to like the video. And we're going to see, is Mr. Mindset and New Breed going to continue to be cool? Or will there be a fallout? Will Mindsets make a video to condemn New Breed for teaching polygyny, teaching concubines, and teaching for men to do what they got to do in terms of laying pipe? Or will he be a hypocrite and only focus on Ringo because he hates Ringo and got love for New Breed because he promoted his name on his channel? You be the judge. I'm out of here, fam. Peace.